Yo everybody, this is Rock with the Great, aka the Toy Bookie, and yes, this is a dollhouse. The reason I am making this video is because I do toy photography, if you don't know that. Toy photography is where you take pictures of action figures, and you get like accessories, and you get all kinds of props, and you make like little scenes, and then you take pictures of them. It's pretty big on Facebook and Instagram. That's where like the biggest toy communities that I know are. I do toy photography, I do dioramas, I build them on this channel also, so if you're interested in that, check out my other videos. When I was at the flea market, I saw this huge dollhouse, and it's a little dirty right now, but I think the dirt always just adds to it, so I bought this dollhouse at the flea market for $20, which is pretty insane considering how much dollhouses go for. Like if you buy a kit in the store, it's usually like 100 to 200, maybe sometimes bigger. This is actually really big, so this is probably like a $200 to $300 one. Also, you usually have to build it and then paint it and all that stuff. So when I got this, it was pretty beat up, right? It was not in like mint condition. It was definitely beat up, and this is definitely old. I did some work right after I bought it. I did some work on it. Basically, it looked like this. I don't think these were broken. This had a guardrail right here, kind of like this guardrail. And this was all broken, so I just took all that stuff away. You could see there was a little piece right here. I had to break that off. I wound up just painting it all this cheap, you know, those little Walmart blues. And then I tried doing some molding. The rooftop is all chipped off, so I have to redo that. And so yeah, like I basically just did some of the white details, but this had like all railing. You know, I have a lot of work to do with it, and I just actually started getting it because it was in the back of my shed, and I couldn't get to it. So now it's Halloween time, so I broke out the horror figures, and what's the best part of the horror figures is having them in your house, basically, and doing some horror stuff in there. So I already took shots of Michael and Ghostface from Scream inside this dollhouse. On the other side, we're going to flip it around. This is going to be a review because I'm actually going to start doing work on this, and people on Instagram have been asking, you know, show us the dollhouse, you know, because they saw some of my toy photography. So, as you can see, these windows all open. It has a side right here. Oh, and there's a spin thing on the bottom for some reason, so you could actually spin this thing around, which is awesome. And we got some stuff on the side. This is the back. This is the meat and potatoes. I did some work on it. This rooftop actually came down, this wood came all the way down here, so you really couldn't get good shots. And you were kind of like stuck with like basically a big wood plank like from this whole thing covering it. Hold on, let me show up there. So, I don't know if you can really tell, but this is like big. So, like if I want to get a shot from the top or something, it restricted a lot of stuff. And then also, this had like a big thing right here. I pulled that off. I eventually will saw off these parts so I could get the whole room. Let me zoom out again. So, we got that. This was a bathroom, I think, with the tiles. Got to do something with that. It's very small, so I don't know what shots I'll even get in here, but, you know, it's still cool. There's all doors, which is great, because those doors are like $10 each at Hobby Lobby. The railing, I love that the stairs actually go downstairs, but the railing was ripped off, so if I do stairs, I'll have to redo the railings on that. It's got a pretty decent hallway. You can get some cool shots in here. This is a room, so I'm going to do this up as like a room, like maybe a kid's room. Not like a teenager room, you know, you could put cool posters on the wall and stuff. And I guess we'll zoom in, so let's get closer. So this is the living room. I got some lights in here, but I don't know if that's going to do any good. But so we got, this was my old Hobby Lobby fireplace before I made my own fireplace right here. If you guys didn't see, go back, you can make your own fireplace. I did a video on that. So this was one I bought, but I like the one I built better. Is that dark? Can't really tell. Yeah, this room needs a lot of work. It seems like they were trying to put paper as tiles on the floor in here, and they like gave up. So I'm gonna have to redo the floor there. Gonna redo the floor here. You can get some cool shots through this door, like I did with my ghost face, my Scream toy photography. The front door is not finished. The top is missing a piece of wood, so I'll have to redo that. But yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to show the progress. Here, where's the figures? See? Get size of sense of scale. Mike is pretty big. Then here's a Legend. So it works pretty great with 1/12. You know, if she wants to stand, of course, because those Legends feet are super weird sometimes. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and any other questions, you know, let me know, and maybe I'll show the progression of this diorama as I do work to it. But you know, a few people were asking for a little bit of a tour of it on Instagram, so I thought, you know what, that sounds like a fun video. Alright, see you guys later. Hey everybody, this is Rock the Great, and I just wanted to let everyone know, new and old fans, that we reopened the Stay Great apparel merch website, and there's a lot of cool new designs, and we also restocked a lot of our older classic designs that people love. So definitely head on over. The link is in the description, or you could just look up teespring/stores/Stay Great. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Rock the Great, aka the Toy Bookie. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. It helps promote my videos to other people because YouTube doesn't want to. And if you like what you see, subscribe, because I do a lot of other content like this. I am a diorama maker and an artist. You could follow me on Instagram at Rock the Great. I am a graphic designer. I've done work with bands from Taking Back Sunday all the way to Mod Sun. I do other graphic design work. I've done some comic book stuff, comic work stuff. And if you like toys and you're into that type of stuff, I have a whole nother thing called the Toy Bookie on Instagram. And I do toy photography, I do toy reviews, I do toy dioramas. Very cool stuff on there. Definitely check those two things out. And see you later, guys. Peace.